Good morning, for at least what's left of it. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about back pain and some really gentle stretches that you can do to help relieve it. Just a little disclaimer, we've got 3 crazy little foster kittens right now. They were super meowy, so I had to let them out of their pen, which we're starting to do. You may see some like little black and white kittens running around, so they're not going to be with us for too much longer. They're getting fixed next weekend, so not too much longer. Anyways, so I wanted to start with a few standing ones first. These are really easy. You can do them from anywhere. You can do them in the office. You can do them just, get up from the couch, do a couple of these stretches. You don't really need to do anything fancy. These are meant for any level at all. But frankly, we all sit down too much, and being in that seated position without moving around as much as we need to, that really does contribute to some of the back pain, especially even lower back pain that a lot of us do experience. I am fortunate enough to not really have to deal with this too much anymore. A few years ago, it was an every once in a while thing. Now my issue is hip pain, but I do know that it's a very widespread issue, and a lot of us, either don't really want to commit to going to a chiropractor, or don't want to get it checked out, or don't want to medicate. If your pain is thankfully mild enough to be able to get through without any of that kind of intervention, that's great. But something like this can help you for sure. Alright, so the standing stretches. So this is a 3-part stretch. We're going to stretch out your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Okay? So, I'm going to show you side profile here. For this, it's basically going to be like little contractions coming forward and back. Think like cat and cow pose, which actually we are going to do. That's a yoga pose, very widely known one that also helps this. But this is kind of like a standing version. Okay, so here they come. Alright, so bring your hips forward and back. There's one now, look. Forward and back. Notice I'm not doing the breathing. I'm just kind of shifting my weight forward and back. Yeah, definitely face forward when you do this. Forward and back. Also, go slow enough that you can really take the time and feel what's actually happening back there. You never want to stretch out to the point of pain. You always want to stretch out to the point of relaxation, release. Okay? I'll do a couple more of these. Forward, bringing my hips forward. Back. Yeah, you're having so much fun, aren't you? Which one are you? You're me. Okay. Forward and back. Okay, now we're going to try the middle of the back, okay? So for this, I'm going to keep my shoulders back and my chest is coming forward, okay? And that will help target specifically the center of your back, okay? So forward and back, nice and slow. Forward, concentrate on how it feels. Back, forward, back, do one more, forward, and back. Okay, and now I'm going to do the upper back, so that would be like this area right here, okay? So for this, I'm going to have my arms up because, well, we frankly don't do this enough either. Forward, but it's kind of like I'm going up and back. Forward and back. So what's really going forward and back here? It's like this area. My arms are actually going back. I'm almost making like a little U shape with my body, okay? So I'm a weird one. I can go really far back with this one before I can actually feel something, but for the purpose of this video, start really small. Start so that you can feel something nice, not range of motion. Do a few more of these. Remember, it's like an up and over type of thing, almost like your head is going to look behind you. And one more. Alright, and bring your arms down slowly. Never want to rush into a position like that, especially if it's not one that you do very often. Alright, next we're going to do a couple of twists. Spinal twists are great. Definitely want to do these. Okay, my favorite one is where you have your arms at a 90-degree angle, and you just twist to one side, hold, Twist to your other side. Hold. Back. No, notice I'm not doing the breathing exercises for these. I will for maybe like one later. And back. Please don't knock stuff over. Alright, and maybe I'll do one more set. Slow rotation to the right. Center. Left. And center. Are you attacking my ankles? Okay. Of course I was going to have kittens come join me, right? Okay, so next one I want to do is another twist, actually. Well, you know what, maybe I'll switch it up. I think I'll actually do, we call this like a baby cobra, or if you can, a full cobra. I like this one. Just lay down. You have to do this one at home unless you don't really care at work. Okay, I bring my arms out, kind of in the same position I just was, and then I just look up. Bring some of your chest up off the ground. Again, work with your range of motion. Don't try to hyperextend anything. Don't try to increase your range of motion. You are looking to decrease pain. Down and up. For this, you could actually do some breathing if you wanted. It just feels kind of funny. It feels like you're a boat. Like creating waves with your stomach breathing. And down. If you have the range of motion to permit it, bring your arms, your elbows, your hands next to your body, and lift up. So, if any of you saw that crazy back bend picture from the performance of the weekend, it was this pose that actually helped accomplish it. This one is good for range of motion. It is good for stretching out. It is not good if you do not have adequate range of motion to support it. So, if your cobra ends up looking like, okay, arms positioned a little bit higher, hands positioned higher, and you just come up this much, great. You're on your way. A little bit further back, a little bit higher, okay? Don't try to go after that crazy one I just showed you if you're not ready for it, okay? Remember, the objective is for you to feel good, for you to release pain, for you to increase your range of motion in a way that it helps you relieve pain, not to do crazy back bends like in the picture, okay? Alright, I want to do another twist because that particular pose, that particular stretch is great when you follow it with a twist. Okay, so with this one leg over the other, bend your knee, bring it as close to your body as you can, okay, kind of like a prayer position, and then twist. I like this one because it helps the hips too. A lot of times people struggle with this one because their legs are too far out and they can't quite reach, okay? Try bringing the leg and your knee closer to your body. And if you can, you could do the breathing with this one too. I'd suggest maybe no more than 3. That was actually enough for me. Alright, and then you go to the other side. Prayer position, you bring my knee a little bit closer. What did they just find? I think they just found an edge from my foam floor that I like to work on. You guys are weird. Anybody want to adopt 3 weird cats? We're hoping to get them over at Buckminster's pretty soon. The Cat Cafe. Alright, this one is good. Okay. Alright, so I have one more, and it's another standing one. So, you could actually do this one from anywhere as well. I like this because, well, it makes you good into positions that you don't really go into. Arms up again, and just lean over. This one is really, really good to do the breathing exercises. So, here we go. In, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, and slowly come up. Okay, relax your arms, shake them out, Again, our arms are not always used to being up in that position, so allow them that time to just release the tension, the lactic acid buildup. Okay, and now we'll try, whoa, alright kittens, you're getting a little too close to things. You go that way. Whatever this thing is that you found, I'm taking it away. Alright, here we go. Last one. Here we go. To the other side. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Last one. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. Slowly come up, and slowly release your arms down. And there you have it. Definitely my back is already feeling much, much better. And I didn't even really stress these out. I didn't do a lot of the normal back flexibility ones that I do. And I definitely feel a difference. Alright, so that is all I wanted to show you for today. Here's one of the little crazy ones here. I've got another almost identical one there. And then the little black kitty right here. Actually, she was the one with the paw issue. You guys saw that on our page before. She's actually recovered perfectly well, and she's just as crazy. So, yep, little squiggly little kittens. Okay. Alright, thanks for joining me today. Hopefully these back stretches will help you a lot. Thank you very much.